Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. And if you just now found me for the first time, sweetie, this is what you're getting here once in a while. And usually I'm super colorful, even though today I look like I'm in my pajamas, but it is actually not. It's not. But anyway, so that is what it is, and if you're up for that, then please subscribe to my channel because that would be absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so for today's video, I thought we could just go into my singles collection a tiny little bit and maybe just swatch a few shades, you know? So for today, I have all my singles from Notyce Beauty here, and I have to say in regards to that none of this I bought myself. This is all gifted to me by Sue, who is one of my besties, and that is just amazing because, you know, the things that I've gotten from people, just from people out of their good-heartedness and just kindness, is just, I don't understand. I don't understand how that can be, you know? It has never in my life happened to me that I've been showered with so much love and so much also help, you know, because it definitely helps my channel. It definitely helps also me knowing what the brands are all about, and if I can recommend it to you or not. And I'm just so thrilled that I can show you this today. Yeah, so anyway, that is what we're going to do today, and we're going to do live swatches. Now, I am not the best in swatching and definitely not in live swatching, but maybe we can just hang out and have some fun together because that is just fun, right? So okay, so I have two palettes here. They're not like super full, but I wanted to show you. Okay, maybe let's start with this one. These are pressed duochrome eyeshadows. It says here, I don't know. I haven't really touched them a lot yet. And these are here, of course, from Notyce Beauty, as I already told you. This is how they look close up. The pan size is enormous. It's like really, it's big. Yeah, and then I also have here a few more of those big ones that I just showed you because they didn't all fit into one palette. And then I also have a few shades from the Constellation collection, multi-chromes. So I'm just gonna try to not let anything fall out. So everything besides this one, this is from 1999 makeup. So this one is not from Notyce Beauty, but all of these are from Notyce Beauty, and these are from the Constellation collection. So that is what it is. So maybe let's start with the Constellation collection because that is honestly, it looks like the most interesting to me of all of them. And let me just get some wet wipes here because I apparently didn't come ready for this. Sorry. Okay, so anyway, it's hangout time, right? So we're hanging out and that's what we're doing. Maybe I should also get a towel. Yeah. All right, so let us go in with those shades in those smaller pans. And I actually looked up all of them and then wrote the name on the back because that is, I just need that. So this is, I don't know how to pronounce this. Pisces? Is this Pisces? No. Anyway, it is a shade that is purple and it looks beautiful. So have I used them a whole lot? No. At least these from the Constellation collection I have not used at all yet. So this is super interesting to me also now to see them on my arm, which is bare. There is nothing on my arm, by the way. The bigger ones I have actually used as highlighters and blushes already, as face makeup basically, you know? So I don't know how I'm going to do this, so I have enough space. And already I'm going off on an angle. Yeah, that's what I do. Sweetie, if you're new and you don't know what I'm doing, I don't know either. So yeah, but this is really cool. It has this lavender purple shift, but it kind of feels like it has a berry toned base, which is super beautiful. Okay, let's go in with the next one, which is Orion. This is very beautiful. I don't want to say it's gold. It is kind of a gold, but it's really more than that, because gold I always feel is a little bit more flat than what I see here. So let's just put this right here. Oh, I'm so good at this. Yeah, swatching wise, they swatch absolutely beautifully. But this is more like, I want to say like a bronze slash gold slash, I don't know. I mean, really, look at this. This is spectacular. So pretty. Okay, how do I get this off my finger though? Okay, the next one that I want to show you is a kind of a blue shade, but it looks like there is a periwinkle in it. It looks like there is a purple in it. So this is Cygnus. Cygnus maybe? Or Cygnus? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, this is nice. This is kind of oh yeah, there is definitely a purple shift, and this one is beautiful. Oh, I also see like a teal. What is it? I also see a teal. Definitely also see a teal. Teal, purple, blue, I would say. You know? Let me just build this up a tiny little bit, because it is, oops, just this beautiful. I'm so grateful I don't have long nails, because seriously, I would just dig my nails into it all the time. If you have been wondering why I haven't been doing my nails, they're still on a break. Because I've been wearing nail polish for so long that they just really needed a break, and we're still on a break. I just want to let them grow out a little bit. Okay, now let's go into a dark one. This looks like a dark brother to the one that we just showed. Omicron Seti. Seti. I don't know. Okay, there's definitely also like a purple or a dark. Ooh, I love this dark vibe. It's a beautiful dark vibe, and there is, I think, like a dark purple berry. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Dark blue, purple, dark berry kind of a situation. You know, really pretty. I just wish I could pronounce these names. Omicron Seti, maybe. Maybe. Take it with a grain of salt. Okay, the next one is Merope or Merope. That is kind of a greenish, green tealish shade. Okay, that looks like it has a gold shift to it. Gold and also blue. So pretty. Isn't that nice and the most relaxing thing to just swatch? Do you do that sometimes? You know, I've been doing so much more better, so much better with my anxiety, and that has a lot to do with like a lot of reasons that I'm getting just stuff in order in my life, but also because this bestie who sent me these shadows, she said, just sit down and swatch. Just swatch a palette, just for yourself. Don't even take pictures, don't even post it, don't even give yourself this pressure that you have to do it for social media or for whatever, you know, just do it for yourself. And that really helps. So yeah, but I already I messed up the swatches, because there is part of the golden shade is already wedged in here, because I really don't know. Yeah. Okay, then the last one of those Constellation Collection shades is Auriga or Auriga. This looks like a very sweet, gentle shade, which is like a rose gold kind of a shade. Yeah, and this has a really nice pinkish shift. It's so pretty. I feel like I have a hair here. Why do I have a hair here now? Really? This is not super opaque, but I think you can see, I hope you can see the shift. It's so pretty. Awesome. Really pretty. Okay, so I hope I can fix this. I hope I can fix this where I messed up, because definitely I'm going to want to take pictures of this if I'm already swatching. Anyway, I'm just going to have to swatch over this again, because sorry. Yeah, but as I told you, we're hanging out, and that's what you're getting here. We're going to be all relaxed about this. So now I fixed it, and I think it looks super pretty. Of course, also when we're done, I'm going to show you a close-up of all of this. Okay, now let's go into those bigger ones. This is the shade Ember. Okay, really nice. I believe that I have used this as a blush already, but I have to say, of course, you have to go in when you're fair like I am, you have to go into shades like this with a light hand and build up slowly. But you can use them for that. You know, you definitely, also the next one, you can totally do it. Just be gentle, you know? It's like, just be gentle. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna swatch them here next to the Constellation Collection, because otherwise I'm going to run out of space super soon. Yeah, so that is a really, really pretty shimmer shade. Very, very earthy, and I don't know, it gives me, I don't know what vibes it gives me. It gives me good vibes. You know, earthy vibes are really, really good and healthy for me right now. So this is the shade Valor. A woman of valor. There is actually a song in my religion that's called like that. Ooh, and I'm already, I have shadows everywhere, but yeah. So this is how it looks, Valor. Pretty. It's not even like a real red. It's kind of, there is definitely a pink in this also, which is nice. Let me just clean up the mess here that I've made. So yeah, this is how she looks. Really, really pretty. Then let's go into maybe this shade, which is called Dragon, I believe. Kind of has rubbed off already a little bit. Dragon. This looks like also a very, very earthy tone, but a little bit more into the, I want to say orange. You know, there is like an orange hint or undertone to this one. It is definitely warmer than this shade that I just swatched before, you know? Yeah, so this is a little bit warmer. Beautiful. When I look here, it's the mirror, okay? Okay, next one. Next one is Princess. Let's be a princess. This one I have definitely used as a highlighter already, because it's like a super, super soft, gentle rosé kind of. It's not a pink, it's like a rosé shade. And this works super well on my skin tone as a highlighter, definitely. I'm doing that actually quite often, that I go into my singles collection. Ooh, this is beautiful. That I go into my singles collection for face makeup because I just want to use them more, you know? And as of right now, I haven't really been digging into these shades for doing makeup. I will, I hope I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which one is missing? But I still want to use them already, you know? So this is Malice, which is a beautiful, warm, kind of mid-tone brown. Check me out explaining colors. Where does that come from suddenly? Huh. Ooh, this is so pretty. This is really a beautiful, beautiful, just a warm, perfect mid-tone brown. You know, really pretty. Okay, so we've made it already through the first palette. And now let's go into this one. Okay, the first shade is Quasar. And I have blue on my fingers and I have everything on my fingers. Okay, so this is, I want to say, a super, super dark and saturated olive green. Muddy olive green. You know? Amazing. And I've said already in so many videos before that I'm totally into these shades that just ground me, you know? Not even so much for wearing them necessarily, but also. But it's just so healthy for me, for my mental health. Believe it or not, you know, it is. So this is Crescent, which is a beautiful silver / gray, like a dark silver-ish, you know? Yeah. Where am I putting you? Maybe here. Ooh, yeah. I'm so into grays, do you know? Very, very much. I think they look phenomenal. Not only on me, I think just grays in general are beautiful. Okay, that was Crescent. Then let's go into Adventurer. I should really clean my fingers because I have so much stuff going on here. Adventurer. Let's see how that compares to the other kind of gold, bronzy leaning shades. Okay, so this is definitely a little bit lighter than what we have going on here. That's Adventurer. I would say that this is more into the direction of a true gold, but still a little bit too dark for being a true gold. All right, so just cleaning off my fingers again. Then the next shade is actually super, super interesting because it looks like a gray mud. I don't know. What is it? Let's see. This is Time Shift. Ooh, cool name. Time Shift. This looks like a muddy gray, like a muddy gray. Is it? It kind of is, you know? Did you see how that's swatched though? So, so pretty. Are you kidding me? This is amazing. Okay, next one is a light blue, which is called Glass Slipper. Okay, so that gives me princess vibes. Okay, let's put that right here. This is Glass Slipper. Fairy tale. Okay, the next one is kind of also a highlighter shade, I would say, you know, maybe for someone who is a little bit more medium in skin tone or something. Let me just clean off my hands again. Sorry that I'm delaying everything here. This is Antares, I think. Antares. I wonder if you have a brand, how it is to come up with those names. You know, where do you go for inspiration? Do you make them up, or do you go to the internet and just try to, but they swatch, sweeties. Just try to, I don't know, find inspiration there. Wow, so good. Okay, then we have a bit of a terracotta orange kind of a shade, which is Ziggy. Let's see how this one looks. If you hear my kids in the background, it's because they're fighting in the room next to me. It's a bit hard to stay focused, but yeah. Anyway, mommy needs her hangout time. This is pretty, and I'm not that bad at swatching anymore. Have you noticed? Please, you know, it's time for some praise now. Okay, next one is a beautiful champagne, which is definitely a highlighter shade for me, and that is Let's Dance. Let's Dance. And this is how it looks. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is, you know? It's a champagne-y shade, and basically blends into my skin tone more or less. Then we have another beautiful shade that is also gorgeous as a blush, which is called Fanatic, which is a little bit more of a subdued kind of a berry tone. Let me just... Oh yeah. Is anyone having fun, sweeties? Please comment that you're having fun, because that would be great. Because I love doing videos like this, you know, just hanging out and just not being like super dramatic and perfect and whatever, you know. Yeah, that's beautiful. Just imagine this on my cheeks, but of course not as heavy, of course. But yeah, this is beautiful. What was this called again? Fanatic. Yeah. Okay, the next shade is also one of those grounding earthy shades that gives me super, super good healing vibes, and that is this one. This is Tartuga. Yeah, and that also has an olive in it, and I love olive green. Wow, this looks beautiful. Yes, yes. Do you feel this? I don't know. I think I have an affinity for earth or something. Definitely. It's, you know what? It's so strange because I'm always so torn between earth and air. But I should be fire. You know what I mean? Is anyone into stuff like this? I've been reading up on stuff like this a little bit lately because I was just, I don't know, interested. But I'm so torn with all of this. So anyway, this is Queen. This is named after me, sweeties. This is the shade Queen, which is, wow, yeah. Notyce Beauty, how did you know that I love this color? And then naming it after me, I'm so flattered. I am so flattered. You shouldn't have, but thank you. Yeah, so this is the shade Queen, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful dark fuchsia. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, also the next one is very, very pretty, and that is Fantasy. We're almost done. Another 3, okay? So don't go anywhere because I still need you. Okay, so this is Fantasy. I hope I will not run out of space here. This is how it looks. Okay, this is how it looks. It's a beautiful, cold kind of a mint teal shade. Really, really pretty. Okay, now another 3, as I told you. And the next one is a white, which is called Prism. Super interesting. This could be also really, really nice as an inner corner highlight. I think I just spilled a bit of the queen on the white shade. So let's just swirl it all. And yeah, so the opacity seems to be really, really nice. Let me just wait. There is green here that fell off the other shade. Let's just take this off and put the white here. Yeah, I think this has a really, really nice opacity, honestly. Really pretty. This is Prism. Did I say Prism? Yeah. Okay, now, one of the highlights, this one. Sweeties, this is Last Waltz. Gorgeous. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Anyone looking? Is anyone looking? Sweeties, really? You gotta look. Ah, yeah. Okay, so I'm just going over this again because I should shave my arm, because it kind of gets stuck between the tiny little hairs that I have there, and that's why I'm just going over it again, but it swatches beautifully and it looks amazing. Okay, one more to come, and that is one of my earth shades also. Just need to quickly clean my hands again, sweeties. I'm sorry for delaying the show here, but kind of has to be done. And that is, okay, that's the last one, but not the least, and this is Poison. This is Poison. Wow, this is an interesting choice for a name for this shade. Very, very interesting. Let's see where I have space to put it. Wow, this is like a dark, what is this? There is brown, of course. Let me put it maybe here. But there's also like a very, very dark Bordeaux in this. You know? This is so beautiful. This is so unexpected also, you know? And like the hidden kind of thing in this, yeah, it could be Poison. It could definitely be Poison. So cool. Yeah, so that was basically this palette, and of course the other one I've already also showed you. And now I'm just going to show you all of this close up. Okay, sweeties, and now you have seen them all close up, and I am a big fan. I'm definitely a big fan. I really, really enjoyed just sitting down with you, chatting about this, getting to know together, basically getting to know another new brand, at least for me. I know that a lot of you have tried Notyce Beauty already, and I'm sort of in the middle of trying it, but it's the first time that I swatched all these shadows, and I am totally in awe how well they swatched, how beautiful they are. Given these are all shimmery shades, it's easier to swatch those than mattes, for example, at least on my skin and on my condition with my dry skin and all of that. But still, I think this was a super, super nice experience. And even as a palette, just imagine this as a palette, that as like one pre-made ready palette, this could be so cool. Yes, it would be a little bit more maybe standard. Nothing wrong with having standards, sweeties. Nothing wrong with that, you know. Let's get off our high horses, because it is a good thing. It's a good thing to have a good solid palette that gives you, you know, the grounding thing, but also the letting you fly shades, you know, because there is definitely, these are definitely letting you fly, like into, I don't know, out into space, definitely, you know. And here are more of the grounding shades that are just so, so healthy for my soul. So I really, really like this. Super, super nice. Well done, Leorah, and well done, Notyce Beauty. And thank you for watching, and because that is so, so nice of you. And I'm so glad that we're spending this quality time together. Okay, so let me know what you think down in the comments. comments. Of course, you will find everything that I have on my face and also my social media and also all my discount codes that I have with different brands in the description box down below, so feel free to check that out. If you're new here, please check out my channel, and if you like it here, then by all means subscribe. It would absolutely be lovely to have more people join, and I shall see you here next time for my next video, and up until then, definitely go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.